right, Oval fans. Now, this video is going to be talking about Little Miss Gale and the fact that it seems that some of Picky's thugs are going to, well, do to her what she accused of Barry doing to her at the end of episode 1. After Barry exposed her for who she really is in front of Picky, Picky kicked her ass to the curb. And without her wig on, she decides to go out and walk away from the Picky's area in order to get back to the White House. But the same guys that were harassing Richard when he came over there looking for Barry decide to try their luck with Gale. And when she blows him off, I believe flips him off, she decides to, continue walking. But a couple of the guys grab her, make sure she can't scream by covering her mouth, and then take her behind one of the corners, through the entryway of one of the apartment complex. Basically, they take her behind a wall, and one dude stands guard, and we can presume she's going to be taken advantage of. I have to be careful with my words not to be demonetized, people. But the question I want to ask you all is, do you feel bad? Let me just say, I do not wish that on anyone. I really don't. That is not a laughing matter. It's something that goes on, sadly, around the world all the time. People of different genders, different ages. It's sickening. But it's just crazy because going back to the episode Eye on the Sparrow, when Jason tells his parents about how he helped Gale escape because she was like trapped like an animal in here and everything. That's one thing to feel that way, but at the same time, you don't realize that she's the first daughter. So her being out outside of the White House walls makes her vulnerable, especially to the kind of area she was going to. Even if you were just a regular family living on a block or whatever, like, a neighborhood, and she decides to go to the rough part of town, what is probably about to happen to her would have happened to her regardless if she was the first daughter or not. So did they not know she was the first daughter? Because honestly, you trying to take advantage of the first daughter will bring a lot of heat to your area, because Kyle and some of the Secret Service FBI agents will be going to give Picky a visit, or Leon Stevens a visit anyway. So if they show up and then find Gale there physically assaulted, things ain't going to be too good. And because we do know in the next episode, she's going to be picked up and then throws herself out of the moving limousine. So shit's getting crazy. I'm glad Barry exposed her to Picky because, that obviously saves him. I think it's clear that if Picky were outside, he would have stopped his guys from doing what they were about to do, because this is not going to be good. Things are going to... Everything he feared from messing around with the first daughter will happen. Like, the government will rain down on his territory, take those guys out, and it's going to be something else. And I'm not saying that, Victoria, I don't even know how to read her character. She'll probably just say, I told you so. Like, see, this is your ass get for leaving the White House and, going to that area to begin with. And I told you that low down, dirty dog would do you like this. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. And, well, honestly, when the hell is Richard going to get his job back? Isn't Hunter supposed to rehire him based off what Victoria told him to do? I don't know. But in any case, guys, Gale, karma's a bitch. That's all I got to say. I wish she didn't have to go through what she's about to go through. It looks like she has like a black eye or something in the next episode. So we'll just have to wait and see. Maybe she fights the dudes off until, Kyle and them show up, or Picky hears the yelling and tries to stop something before it goes too far. I don't know, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you feel sorry for Gale? Like I said, I really wouldn't wish that on anyone, but she kind of put herself in that situation. She literally did by leaving the White House, sneaking out of the White House, messing around with the dude, knowing that she shouldn't have. And, she did get karma when Barry exposed who she really was and what she did to Picky's cousin. So I will say the Picky Barry dynamic, and Richard, I do like the family dynamic, even though they're like kind of all on different, sides from different worlds, if you will. Well, actually, they're all the same, because Richard says your brother was a good man. My brother, your father was a good man, and you shouldn't be involved in this kind of lifestyle. And even Picky says, Barry, you need to get up out of here, man. This ain't you. So I like how they do have that family aspect, despite them not really agreeing on everything. But we'll see what happens in the next episode. The Oval is definitely picking up more steam every week. I might not score episodes like it's going to be an 8, 8.5, and 9, like in order. Some episodes are a little bit lackluster, but there's still elements that make me intrigued to see what happens next. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. We are less than 750,000. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, not 50,000, but 750 subscribers away from 100,000. So please help me reach that number by hitting the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.